What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and welcome back to another video. We're going to be talking about the new season of Go Battle League. The huge update that everyone is raving about, the Adventures Abroad season update. I know there's been a lot of videos lately about everything that is happening, but I just wanted to put my 2 cents in on it, thinking what's going to be the top picks maybe for the Great League here. And if we go down here, we see an Aerial Ace buff. Oh my gosh, the energy generation from Aerial Ace is now going to be lowered right there. Oh yes, this is what we want. Decreased energy cost, which is going to make Mandibuzz, who has access to Aerial Ace, an extremely viable pick. Now, it kind of fell off the meta for the past couple of seasons. It was very strong, but not as strong as, say, as an Umbreon or something like that. But presumably, if anything is right, of Aerial Ace kind of almost being a body slam energy cost, which would be 35, it's going to be absolutely broken. Getting to those Aerial Aces very fast with the energy generation of Snarl and Foul Play or Dark Pulse combination. Mandibuzz is going to be a force to be reckoned with because it is so bulky, everybody. My goodness gracious. Diggersby with the attack update of Scorching Sands. Now, Earthquake did get a debuff, but with the Scorching Sands update, Scorching Sands has the ability to chance to lower the opposing Pokemon's attack by 1 stage. Ooh, I bet you that's going to be about a 30% chance to debuff your opponent. And if you get that debuff, Diggersby is very tanky. It's going to be very hard to get rid of Diggersby. So, and then you have Mud Shot with Fire Punch, or you can run Quick Attack. So either or, you take your pick. Diggersby is going to be a very good Pokemon next season as well. It already was a good Pokemon, but it's probably going to be better, especially with the fallout of somebody called a Noctowl, because Sky Attack energy cost increase. I don't think Noctowl is going to be as prevalent. Sorry, as major in the next season to come. It's going to be there still. Don't, like, none of these updates are going to absolutely squash these Pokemon, but it's going to make them not as powerful. So I don't think a lot of people are going to lean to Noctowl as much, same as Lantern, because it did get a debuff. But Diggersby, I think, is going to be really good as well. Another Pokemon here, Escavalier. Again, having the Drill Run, Counter, and an Aerial Ace. My goodness, could this Pokemon ever shine? More so in the Ultra League, but I think it's going to have some play in the Great League as well. It has a lot of coverage move. It has an amazing typing of Bug and Steel, only being weak to Fire. So you can see a lot of play in Diggersby. Steelix getting this new move of Breaking Swipes. Breaking Swipes on Steelix. It already has Psychic Fangs, but you add in Breaking Swipes with Dragon Tail, and it's going to be a menace. More so in the Ultra League as well. But Steelix is going to be very tanky as well. So as you look at this, Mandibuzz, Diggersby, Steelix, all three of those Pokemon have a lot of bulk to them. And then you add in the fact they get to these moves very, very quickly. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with, and you really have to prepare or build these Pokemon for your roster. Golisopod. Now, Golisopod was pretty good last season, but it's going to get even better thanks to the Aerial Ace buff. Oh my goodness, with the access of Scald, Shadow Claw, and Aerial Ace, if it's 35 energy, you're going to be getting to those Aerial Aces very fast, and without really a Lantern to cover its weaknesses, or Noctowl for that flying weaknesses, like Golisopod could be one of the best Pokemon in the Open Great League and the Ultra League, because my goodness, you can power up a Golisopod to the Ultra League levels. Shadow Claw, one of the best fast moves in the game, kind of mirrored to counter. So, and then you have Liquidation, another chance to lower your Pokemon or your opponent's attack or defense, one or the other. I'm not really too sure. And then Aerial Ace, like, my goodness, it's, or I think it also has X Scissor, and I think X Scissor gets a boost too. Yes, it does, a 65 power boost, but it also has Aerial Ace. So Golisopod getting a massive buff here. You're gonna have to really watch out for that Pokemon because Bug, Water typing, same typing as Rakwood. Not a lot of weaknesses there, and with Shadow Claw, it's really gonna be tough to take that Pokemon down. So, and then we go down to let's go to Greedent here. Greedent learning the move Mud Shot. If you want a spammy Pokemon to stall out the clock, if you're that type of person, Greedent is the Pokemon to go. Getting to those body slams in 4 Mud Shots. Absolutely insane. Coverage move of Crunch. My goodness gracious, is this Pokemon going to be so spammy. It has a bit of bulk to it as well. If you want more bulk, go to the Ultra League. But with the Cobalions and Virizions, I don't necessarily pick that for the Ultra League. But Great League, it can be a force to be reckoned with. It's going to be like a double, but a lot faster. Think of Greninja with Body Slam instead of Hydro Cannon. And it takes 4 moves, 4 Mud Shots to get to those Body Slams, as it takes, what, 3 Water Shurikens to get to a Hydro Cannon. So you're kind of on par pacing with the Greninja there. So it's going to be insane. Rhyperior could be a little bit cool in the Master League Premier Classic. Not Classic. Master League Premier Cup. I think I want to try out Hitmonlee. Incineroar, maybe. I don't know. It has a weakness to counter. Medicham did get a debuff. Everybody Psychic doing 5 less damage, but that does not really do anything. Medicham is still going to be Medicham, being amazing. If you don't want to run Psychic, you run Power Punch, Ice Punch, or Dynamic Punch on it. So, but Psychic is going to be the preferred move. I think it's only a matchup it's going to affect is the Azumarill matchup, and maybe a couple others, but Sky Attack getting the debuff, you're going to see less Altarias maybe, but Dragon Breath is just so oppressive that Sky Attack is mainly just to get shields if you're playing the correct player maybe. But out of all these, there's not really a whole lot. Ampharos here, Ampharos getting Trailblaze. That could be cool in the Ultra League if you see a couple Swamperts. It has now coverage against Swamperts, but you don't really need it. I mean, you kind of want your stab move. Either that, some people run Brutal Swing, Focus Blast, but it just adds to the move pool. Ursaluna, not really crazy on the Trailblaze there. Lurantis, nah, you don't need that. Let's see another good one. Sandslash getting Scorching Sands. Okay, this might be pretty big for Sandslash because it is it has the same stats as the Alolan Sandslash, except without the counter weakness. Now you're going to be weak to Swampert, but you do have the Mud Shot, Night Slash, and now Scorching Sands spam. So that could be very viable if the fallout of Stunfisk due to the Earthquake levels dropping. You could bring in Cantonian Sandslash, so that could be a good reverse pick for that Galarian Stunfisk for the Steel types. And plus, you're not taking super effective damage for Focus Blast, although you probably almost would get one shot anyways, due to Sandslash not being as bulky as a Stunfisk. But Ninetales getting Scorching Sands, it's nice, but Overheat probably just does the job, but you just get to a little bit faster. But Trapinch, Flygon, who's your pick? Diggersby, he's on there already. Excadrill, you just want Drill Run, you get those faster. Especially in the mirror match, if you're running Drill Run for Scorching Sands, you're going to get to those Drill Runs a lot faster, regardless or not with the attack drop or not. You're still going to win that matchup. And Excadrill in the Master League is pretty glassy anyways, so you want to get to those moves fast because it hits hard. So Palossand, that would be an interesting pick here. Palossand with Scorching Sands, because I think it runs Sand Tomb and Shadow Ball. So with Shadow Ball, Scorching Sands, maybe, but you have 2 high energy generation moves, so I don't know, maybe double nuke move would be a little bit different. But that's going to be the update for here. As you want to watch other videos if you guys want to, but these are the Pokemon that I think are going to really shine, especially Mandibuzz, Diggersby, Excadrill, Golisopod, and Greedent in the Great League with this new update. Maybe Swallow, but Swallow's going to be more of a spice pick. It's got like new charge moves that doesn't really have a lot of coverage. That's from what I'm seeing. Maybe if anything cool gets Astonish, like a Dusknoir. Dusknoir is pretty bulky, and if Astonish is good energy generation, it could have a good move pool. I think it only has nuke moves itself too. Exeter, Beedrill. Beedrill is also another Pokemon you might want to watch out for. It does have access to X, Scissor, and Drill Run, although it's going to take a little more energy to get to, so it could be a little bit different. Less of a bait move, more of a kind of like a double neutral hitting, hard hitting move, where it's going to do a lot of damage, but not to completely knock out. Toxicroak getting Mudshot, not really relevant. It has Counter already, Counter being one of the best charge moves in the game. Fast move, sorry. Yeah, so I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments down below what Pokemon you would like to see first in a Shoutcast, and I can maybe try to come up with teams around the new Pokemon that I think are going to be absolutely amazing, and try to help you guys reach your goals for the next season. What are your goals for the next season? If you haven't hit that subscribe button, let me know in the comments, or hit that subscribe button too, and sorry, what are your goals for next season? Let me know in the comments down below as well. I thank you all for watching. I'll try to make some more videos like this for the Ultra League. I'm not too sure about Master League. I'm not the best at Master League, but I will do my best to put out a video for everybody. I know Lugia got a debuff thanks to that Sky Attack, so he might not be as relevant. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. New season comes out September 1st. Don't forget to put your star piece on before you enter the Go Battle League to get the maximum Stardust rewards. So again, this has been Thammagotcha, and I'll see you all in the next one.